Hey guys, it's Final Master Link, and this is going to be a bit of a test video. Basically to test out the capture card that I got. It's a Dazzle, in case anyone wanted to know. And I'm actually on my goddamn Wii right now, playing this game. I got it for the Virtual Console a number of years ago, so I forgot about this scene. I just beat the Deku Tree. I actually had to delete a file because all three of them were filled. And I think all three of them had at least, like all the heart containers and, shit like that. Basically towards the end of the game for each file. And a bit more interesting, the last one I deleted had the file name, as Jest, which is the same one that I'm going to use for the Let's Play. Okay, I don't really need to talk to Sario. We already covered that in a video. And so this video is just basically to cover what I've been doing, kinda. I've basically been tinkering around with Dazzle to see what settings work and what settings don't work. I got Pinnacle Studio 14, I think it is. And I also got, what was it called? Sony Vegas Pro. I think it's 11. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to need that, though, to be honest. It's really about the cropping, because, the certain specifications that YouTube has, the 1080 by 720 thing, like, it was fine. It was pretty easy for me to do that on Google, or not on Google, on Cam Studio. You could just go to the edges of the goddamn recording screen and then like zoom in on it. So it was easy for that, but it's harder to do for this. And so hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. I know this has an aspect ratio of 16 by 9, so I switched it to that, and so far, like, there are two screens. There's the TV screen that I'm looking at and actually playing the game on, and then there's, and then there's the screen on the computer, which shows the input from the Dazzle, or the capture card. Yes, I got all that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, go away. You can do a bit of tinkering around with like the saturation, hue, contrast, that kind of shit around. And so it looks a bit different from what I'm seeing on my screen, but oh, it actually just to prove you that I'm not dicking around with you. This is coming from the console, one, because it doesn't make that blinking thing that you just saw. And, two, when I go to equip a weapon, or any type of equipment, it will not do the white bar thing that I talked about earlier. And if you want a little further proof, let me reach over a bit. That is my Wii menu. So this is, yeah, that's to prove that it's on a console. Well, technically it's still emulation, but Nintendo doesn't want us to know about that because they frown upon it even though they use it themselves. So, yeah, so that's that. And so, like, I'm noticing on the preview that it has on screen, it's showing a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for, choppy playback, but I'm guessing that's because it's recording at the same time. Although another issue that I've run into is that it actually doesn't record audio input from my microphone. So I think I found out a way to get past that by using the voice narration feature on Cam Studio. So I have that running the same time as I'm recording this. And then later I can just, cut out the bit that I didn't say anything. Just line them up right so it makes sense that I'm talking about things that I'm doing as I'm doing them. And where's that fucker? There he is. Yeah, I got you there, didn't I? And they just come out of fucking everywhere, don't they? Fine, I'm just gonna jump in the moat. Like a badass. And so yeah, I'd say 5 minutes of recording is good enough. So if you think it's good quality, um, leave a comment saying it's good, and then I'll probably record from that from now on. Assuming I put this on public. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.